All right, guys. Today we are making rice balls. You want rice balls, man?
What do you think? But how do you call them in Italian?
Arancini.
Arancini.
Arancini. So we're gonna do them our way, the way that we make them. So the first part, not to confuse, because there's a lot of ingredients. All right, we're gonna do the rice. So we got 4 cups of rice. So usually we do a 2-to-1 ratio. We're gonna use 4 cups of rice. This is Arborio rice with 8 cups of water, an onion, salt and pepper to taste, and olive oil. So we're gonna saute our onions and then we'll go from there. We'll be right back. All right, so here we go, part 1. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil, and Madeline actually gave me a good idea. We're gonna use some of her homemade broth instead of all water. So first we're gonna do though is saute our onions.
Oh, you chopped those so nice.
Yeah, we want to chop them a little nice, you know, because it's gonna get incorporated in the rice.
Honey.
So we're gonna saute this, and we'll be back.
Right, honey.
All right, so as you can see, our onions are nice and translucent. So now we're gonna put 4 cups of Madeline's beautiful broth, right? And then we're gonna put 8 cups of water too. I'm sorry, 4 cups of water. So it's 4 and 4. We're gonna bring this to boil. We're gonna put salt and pepper, and then we're gonna add our rice. A little salt and pepper. Oh, these toys are nice. All right, so we're gonna let this go, get to a boil, and then we'll add our rice, and we'll be back.
Okay.
All right, so you can see this thing's boiling. We're gonna put in our rice. All right, I'm gonna lower the flame down to 4, which is low. And this is probably gonna go for like, I would say 15 to 20 minutes. Basically, you're gonna know when it's done because all the water is gonna be absorbed by the rice, and we'll be back.
Okay, honey.
So our rice cooked, it took about 25 minutes. We're gonna spread it here so it cools off while we make the filling.
And let me tell you something. I tasted it. The chicken stock
Makes
such a difference.
I know a lot of people just use plain old water, but doing it like that's so much better. A couple of handfuls of cheese.
What kind?
This is Romano and Parmesan mixed together. Mostly Romano though. You can do whatever you want. All right, now we're gonna go to our filling, which is right here. We have an onion, we have some peas, this is ground beef, this is pork and veal mixed together, about 2 pounds. We have a beautiful mutti tomato paste and some mozzarella for the filling. So we're gonna saute our onion, so we'll see you by the stove.
Okay, honey.
Okay, so we're gonna saute our nice onion. And what do you got over there, Matt?
Oh, I made a little marinara sauce. We got to dip the rice balls.
You do. All right. So we're gonna saute our onion with a little bit of olive oil. And when that's all done, nice and translucent, we'll be back.
Okay, what you got?
All right, so our onions are nice and done. We're gonna put our meat in. Un po' di sale. A little pepper. And we're gonna let this go. So this gets nice and brown. It's gonna take a few minutes, so we'll be back, guys.
Okay.
So Italian cooking, we changed a little bit. So Mal had a good idea. We're gonna put some Italian seasoning in here. You don't have to, we're just gonna do that just to make a little more saporito the meat. All right, we're gonna keep browning and we'll be back, guys.
What are you doing?
Now tomato paste in.
Yummy, yummy.
Tell you, this smells delicious. The little hot spot in the middle. I'm gonna let it go in here. Nice and toasty. Incorporate the whole thing, and then last minute we put the peas because we don't want the peas to break up. So we're very close to making rice balls. We'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right, we cooked that for a few minutes.
Look at that beautiful color.
Now we're gonna let this go for a little bit, just to basically cook the peas just for a few minutes or two, and then we're gonna start filling up our beautiful bowls.
We'll be back. Okay.
All right, so first thing you gotta do is you gotta wet your hands. You put a little bit of the rice in there, all right? I put a little bit of filling. Just a bit.
No, put more mozzarella. You want them gooey.
See, if you get a spot like that it's a little, you just put a little bit more rice on. That's all. It's all gonna get formed anyway.
Oh, that's a perfect size ball. Look at that.
2 bowls.
All right. Well, he's going to roll the balls and we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Okay, honey.
All right, so we scrambled 4 eggs to start. We got 12, 16 balls out of this. We're probably gonna have, I'm probably gonna put them in the fridge because I'm not gonna fry them all. But right now, because I wanna show you guys first, so we put this one like this.
Oh, wait, you need more, the other breadcrumb. You didn't mix your
I put
breadcrumb.
panko, and then we're gonna put our breadcrumb,
And
a little formaggio. I wanted to do ahead of time, Madeline stopped me. We're gonna put a ball in there, una bella palla. We gotta have a vegetable oil at 350. This is the first one for today. Here we go.
look at that. Oh, wait, you want me to come there?
Fry, baby. I just want to show you guys. I don't want you guys to. I'm gonna keep it in there probably for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then flip it over, and then we'll see what happens.
We'll be back.
All right, so we got Baby Doll joining the conga line here.
I'm helping him out.
So I think we could flip the first one over. Oh, yeah, that's the color you're looking for right there. And that took, I timed it. It took 4 minutes. Eh? Che bel colore, look at that. We'll be back, guys. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Numero 1.
Oh my God, that looks good. OMG.
Huh?
That came perfect.
Looking good. All
Brown
right.
to perfection.
We're gonna keep on frying. What a beautiful job my baby doll did, huh? She loves that wee pad. Look at that. Pick up all the crumbs and the table is not as dirty. Well, the island.
Oh, we're still cleaning it, but we got the crumbs under there.
Here we go. First batch of 4.
Look at that.
Looks good.
Put a little sauce on the bottom. OMG.
Heard the crunch?
What a crunch.
So you see the peas, a little of the mozzarella. Look at that.
It's
Now
beautiful.
we gotta taste it though. Gotta taste
Oh,
it.
I was picking it up.
You can pick it up.
Hot.
Yeah, they're hot. They just take them out.
Oh my God.
Listen, this recipe, I gotta admit, it's a little bit harder than the usual recipes we do, but let me tell you something, the work is definitely worth
It's
doing.
worth it. Oh, thank you for
We
making
love
me
you guys.
rice balls. Have a good night.
Enjoy it.